I think what Paula Vogel has done, juxtaposing Christmas with the Civil War, is extremely powerful. It's from a very unique perspective.
She found the joy, she found the peace, while telling the truth of a time.
What's important about this show is it does take place on Christmas Eve, that it is about hope. That can be a really easy thing to lose, especially in times like now.
Out of it, we got so many beautiful stories that weren't even all gloom and doom. Just wonderful stories of survival and strength and courage and love. Rebecca's emphasis was on us telling the story as ourselves.
So right away, we are stripped of an obligation that usually comes with being an actor. The obligation is something totally different.
Theater can be very presentational. It can have kind of a veneer of honest storytelling. Rebecca likes to get through that so that you are actually connecting with the people. I think she's really trying to get this back to the idea of people in a room sitting around a fire telling stories. And if we can capture that, then we've really, really grabbed something unique.
It's pretty cool getting to watch everyone.
I'm sitting in the back and I'm genuinely engrossed in what's happening on stage. When the company is in sort of a state of chaos and then all of a sudden something gets lifted out of it, that's a neat moment.
When we walked into the theater on the first day and just saw this gorgeous brick wall and the beautiful piano, it kind of leaves a lot to imagination. We're just wearing subtle costume pieces, period pieces, indicating our roles, our genders at times.
A lot of movement that support the story. We have music that supports the story.
We're doing a lot of the sound effects ourselves, giving an idea to the audience of where we are.
It allows for the audience to take part in the creativity. It's not just the director, it's not just the actors and the designers. There's room for them to imagine the hill that someone might be on or the tavern that someone might be in.
There's so much history in this, and it's important things that we can't forget. I mean, it didn't happen really that long ago.
I think we tend to forget when we're talking about the Civil War, there were holidays that went through it. And I think that that's the really interesting part about that, is the day-to-day struggles of all the people that we are following. The president, the soldiers, the generals.
I think that's a great way to show, under any circumstance, how you can survive and thrive and find joy.